No. The numbers are a little different. No one gets it. My life is a never-ending hole of misery. $17.38 North Pouch. Don't worry. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. I'm not explaining it. Anyway, hello everyone. I can't breathe again. Always with the not breathing. Okay, thank you for the sub. You know? So we're playing Frozen Cave. You kind of probably already know that. Get everything set up. Click some G-Dash. I started this from 2 minutes ago! Just wait a second, gang. Just for you, I'm gonna wait another 10 minutes before I start playing. The whole class is getting punished now. I'm joking. I'll start in a second. "32 pages reading annotations." Nice. Are they like... Is the text small? You know what's funny? The way that my room looks on camera isn't at all how it looks in real life. Like, each wall is a different, like, not a different color, but they're all different shades. Like, completely different shades. But on the camera, they look pretty much identical, which is weird. No, I'm not gonna be a punish the whole class kind of teacher. Not really my flow. Guys, let's see if we can beat this 9-star real quick. Check this out. I don't know why I died at 19. It's a mystery. I'm probably just an idiot. I think I already passed wherever I died. So... Oh no, a wave pot! No. Don't do this. Not the dual portal right now. Whatever, as long as they're not like the same. I keep clicking because I don't know if it's gonna like transition for me. How could I? What? Why? What did I do that was so wrong? Oh my god! That UFO game was like hard. I didn't get any coins. It's pretty good. Coin rejected. Wait, no, that's what I wanted. Anyway, we're playing it. Oh, that's a cool death that I definitely knew that could ever happen to you, actually. Yeah. It's okay. The grass is never greener, man. I wish I was more of an Osu guy. Kind of. You know what I mean? Like, we see people being good at one day, and we're like, I wish, a game, and we're like, I wish that was me. Because I'm bad at that game, and I'd get another one. But, you know. It's Sarah, thank you for the sub. Yeah, Peggy said 3 albums this year. Where are the other 2, right? Like, it's time to go. Study the gym boy, thank you for the sub. Yeah, does that count? I guess that probably counts. That's why I wasn't it, right? Oh, let's go too high. Can I be honest? I don't know like a single person on the internet that has like good consistent sleep. It's like, seriously, think about your entire friend group. Who in there has good consistent sleep? Yeah, I'm going through my list and I can maybe name one guy. Random heartburn. I just like it so much, dude. That ending. Yeah, heartburn is so ass. Even though it's another thing we attribute to the heart that has nothing to do with the heart. Right there. I think, anyway. Isn't heartburn just acid for the most part? Or maybe I'm an idiot? Even if you don't have acid reflux, laying down after eating is just stupid. I had another one of his dreams last night where I was not involved at all, and I was just like watching from a third perspective, but it didn't actually exist. Like I wasn't thinking about myself as an entity at all. I was just like watching, it was like I was watching a show. Yeah, this is hard gameplay. Best pasta shape? I don't remember the shapes anymore. gonna be honest, I just don't eat pasta anymore. Really. I feel like there's like it's just not, I get hungry too quick afterward, and it doesn't feel like super nutritionally filling. Like, yeah, I'm full, but you know the kind of full you feel when you just like eat a bunch of chips and it's like, yeah, I don't want to eat anymore, but I still feel like ass. That's kind of what pasta started feeling like to me after a while. I don't know. My wrist is hurting today, and the explanation has nothing to do with GD. It has everything to do with core jacks and Oceumania, which I pushed extremely hard yesterday for no reason, which is, you know, reaping and sowing or whatever. I was having one of those like psychotic sessions, you know what I mean? And you're just like, ha ha ha, nothing matters, let's just try as hard as we can for no reason. I don't care anymore. I just want to improve now, and then wake up the next day and it's like, oh, consequences to my actions, yes. Right. Well, technically any address you put is a real address, but no, not really, in the sense where it means anything that matters. $17.38. $17.38. Uh-huh. You got an acceptance? Wow, so you're probably feeling really good right now, huh? That's probably just what you wanted, man. That's so good. I'm so happy for you. I used my infinite gaming powers to die at specifically 5-5 and 6-3 and nowhere else yesterday while trying to do the Super Mega Card Deathless. So I'm kind of a god. Ash Climber is just random death simulator. It's not even like to the hard jump. Ever. It's just like just some rando jump. Like I died in 6-3 because I like didn't hold the wall. Like I just fell away from the wall. Like, bro. Like, you gotta be so stupid to do that. I think. How many hours do you got in Iron God at the moment? do you mean touch is the opposite of sight? How so? Fine. The joke explained. The original song is called, like, 1539 North Calvert Street. But I changed the numbers to be 1738. Because there was a meme once. You guys made me explain my joke and now I'm sad. Placebo is more accurate by nature, I think. Well, you can say mouse is superior as a preferred input, but it's like objectively not more accurate, which is why I'm on it. If a mouse was this accurate, I'd use a mouse. I'm just really struggling to warm up today, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. People say this video's been really short, but yeah, February 2023 was so long ago in my head. Like, so long ago. If you're a low extreme player, it'll make virtually no difference. If you're playing the big levels, then it will. It does. Like, objectively, it does. I'm not arguing it. Like, there's nothing to argue. This wave, you just come into it and die, dude. I'm like really trying to think about it. I don't even know how to respond to that message. Yeah, there's multiple polling rates. There would have to be. Cool. Yes. In February 2023, I beat Oblivion. And at least to me, that's notable. The ending is so good. Best part in any level. Low H Storm. Yeah, Oblivion's one of the better levels. Actually, maybe the best level in that difficulty range. Seriously. Which, if you look at the difficulty range, isn't exactly saying a lot, but hey. And do a bit of improv there. Nice. 2700. Lol. 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 I'm playing on this area, yep. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Oblivion doesn't have a lot of choke points. It's just all pretty consistently hard. And that right there is the truth. Yeah, my wrist definitely regrets meeting it yesterday. Or the way I played it. It's like, wow, bro. What? How did I miss it, dude? How did I miss it? Dude, that's so ass. I was so in. How did I miss that? Okay. But yeah. It's kind of inevitable. Dying, however, was not inevitable. That was stupid. I swear, if I die like that, dude. Wonder who's gonna have the highest heart rate when 2.2 drops. I don't know, like, of people that, like, I would be able to name, because it's gonna be some, like, random kid. Rob? Not a bad answer. But the problem is the maximum heart rate you can get changes as you get older. And Rob Top is, you know what I mean? So over 20-year-olds can't realistically get over 200, yeah. 220 minus age. Well, no, you don't just like instantly die when you get over the threshold. Body shutting down. I kind of said that in the TeamSpeak voice. User disconnected from your channel. I'm guessing not many of you even know what TeamSpeak like is, or have only like heard about it in Legends. Yeah, everything starts like graying out, like you're like entering like a danger zone. That'll like respawn you. Yeah. If you remember what TeamSpeak is, you're entitled for a veteran's discount. Joke! LOL. Funniest thing ever said. 100,000 million Twitter likes. How did I hit the other one? Sorry, I put an XQC stutter in the reaction there. Okay. I don't think it helps ad companies that I don't really want anything. Like, what do I even want right now? I want a Pump It Up machine and a room that I can rent to use said Pump It Up machine. That's like my only desire in this world. I could just put it in my house. What do you guys think? There's people under me. So, I think that imagine trying to sleep and I'm like 3 a.m. Pump It Up session. Hell yeah, bro. There's real city living right there. Too high, really? No, no, no. It is sad though. I've always wanted to play a dance game, but I can't. The most crushing news of my life was learning that I was within 15 minutes driving distance for like several years of my life to a Pump It Up machine. And also like every other rhythm game because it was a round one. That's right. There was like, you know, the 5 round ones that exist in the US or something. One of them was 15 minutes away from me. I didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. No, you know what's worse? I did know it. I just didn't know what it was. I just thought it was a bowling alley. Because I couldn't see the inside. So you know what? That's worse than whatever I said previously. That's the worst thing. I was just like, you only go there for bowling. Let's not look any further into this. However, it is worth mentioning that if I found it, there would be no Npesta YouTube channel. There would be no this. That would have all been over. There would have been none of that. My life would have taken a completely different path. Guess when I moved? 2018, right before it all began. Ugh. I know me better than anyone else because I'm me, and I'll tell you exactly what would have happened, and is currently happening in a parallel universe, I suppose. I find Pump It Up in 2018. Broke. Parents don't give me an allowance, they never have, so I gotta get my own money, so I start working a job at 16, right? I don't know where, but I pick up a job somewhere, and I funnel almost all of my money exclusively into Pump It Up. I am 16 years old. The high school I went to was ass. I didn't have any friends there because they were like, most of them were just like straight up racist, or I've talked about this a million times, we're not exactly a good group of people. And I couldn't find my people there. So I would have dedicated all of my time, just like I did to GD, which is why I got so much better in 2018 to 2019, into Pump It Up. And I would have become one of the best Pump It Up players of all time, I think, at that point. Or at least on the road to it. I was so focused on getting the green orb click early that I just clicked too early. It's actually a pretty realistic death for me. That makes a good deal of sense. Because if you click it late, you die. It wasn't that bad of a death, I'm serious. That was pretty... That makes good sense. I was just really sweating that green orb as early as possible. Like, seriously, you have to hit it so early to make that happen. Don't die like that, dude. That's we're halfway done with beating the level. No, I knew I was gonna die to this ending, bro. I'm just bad at this ending. It's also just hard. Fluking would have been a miracle for me. This thing, I don't have like unrealistic expectations about what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's never really been my style. dying to something that's easy, annoying, right? But I didn't die to something easy. I died to something that I knew I was probably gonna die to. Anyway, yeah, I'm saying. So I would have become either one of the best players or very good, in part due to the fact that I had nothing going on, but also due to the fact that before this point, I had been running cross country for like 5 years of my life. So my leg muscles and stamina already there, right? At that specific point in time. I stopped specifically when I moved. So I still would have had those leg muscles and nothing else to do but play that game. Which is exactly how I got this good at GD. Nothing else to do but play that game. But instead of being bad at GD, like I am, I think I would have been good at Pump It Up. And at that point, I would have written off my success with acting in my previous school as just like a one-off thing, and I wouldn't have created a YouTube channel. Or if I did, it would only be to post plays. I wouldn't think about going down the content route. Because I'm so singularly focused, I would specifically look for a college that had a Pump It Up machine near it or inside of it. I wouldn't care about anything else realistically. Even if I think other things are important, I focus on my hobbies more than I focus on anything else, because that's just who I am, and who I'll always be. Because to me, that's kind of the whole thing. I plan to find a job that's fulfilling, but ultimately, hobbies are what fulfill me in my life. I probably would have played Pump It Up for years at that point. And I knew, a lot of people would be thinking like, well, how would you know that you'd be that into it then? I found Mania when I was 18 years old by complete accident. By that, I mean, I was forced into it. And I immediately fell in love. After my friend made me play it. And I felt the same way when I got the chance to play Pump the first time a few years back. But it's too late now. I'm old, 21 now. There's no getting into it in any realistic way, and there's no machine near me. So that's that for that. So that's an alternate universe that played out. Now, how would I have dealt with my health issues in that universe? I don't know. By the time I started vomiting up mucus every day, I think I would have already gotten a home cab and moved somewhere where I could specifically just play. So it would be okay there. Other competitions would be hard. What if in that universe I had no health issues? I think they were bound to happen regardless. Allergy to grass, although not serious, was diagnosed in 2016 and then got way worse past that point. Any universe where I don't have health issues results in me being one of the best at whatever game I'm playing. Because I developed my skill almost entirely when I wasn't having debilitating health issues, and then only when the health issues started appearing did I have to slow down. So I would have to assume, based off my previous patterns, that the same would continue happening. In fact, it's one of the main reasons I got into content creation, because I knew that my time was getting thin for that specifically. Well, dude, I literally hit like the last possible place you could hit on that spike. It's too little too late. Even if all my health issues are magically fixed now, I'm too out of it. Cool. I did get 92. I either beat this today or tomorrow, I think. I only say tomorrow because my wrist is not like responsive. It's not. It feels like a membrane keyboard versus a mechanical right now. It just feels mushy and kind of unresponsive. So it could just give up on me eventually. Okay, but that'd be fine. Doesn't really matter. Again, we're not really in a rush here. It happens and it happens. That's a shame. I can't do this beginning part, dude. It's like that, but I just can't. Jack's back, thank you for the sub. Maybe my face with the save for quick oral parts. Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing. Now, with levels this easy for me specifically, based off where I'm at, you improve every day. I think anyone, people can agree with me, I think, on that have played the game a good amount. Like, if your hardest is really high by whatever level you're playing, you can expect to get better at it every single day, pretty much, without exception. This level's okay. It's got its moments, I feel like. Like, this ship is really good. If you learn about Svenny official. I'm a little unfocused now, though. See, that's why I clicked so early. I really was avoiding that death specifically. That's probably the hardest timing in this ending, honestly, because it's just so, like, unclear what's going to be too early and what's going to be too late. I see your all caps now. Yeah, Pump It Up is one of the only games I could see myself doing what I did with GD with. In fact, so much so I can't even really think of any other examples. That was weird. I don't even really know why I died there. The hitboxes weren't even very clear about it. I just kind of seemed to have died. Quiet in the library. I thought to myself, like, what if I did what I did with GD with Mania to start? Like, I just started when I was, like, 13. But that would never have happened. My house that I lived in had... I've explained this before, but it was a smaller house. And it was an opening... And then you'd enter, and there was a no doorway opening right to where I was sitting, right here, in my chair. Kingsman, thank you for the raid. Right there, and then my brother was right over here, and then the kitchen was right here, and the living room was here, and that was like all the rooms. And there was no way I was playing a game that sounds like this. No way I was playing a game that sounds like that. With that much proximity. For reference, when I started playing Mania in 2020, my parents could hear me and would often complain about it, like 2 floors down. Like that is loud. Now the walls were kind of paper thin there, but still. Especially when you start playing Mania, you're loud. I'm not so loud anymore now that I have more control, but when you start, the first 2 months, you're loud as hell, bro. Because you don't have, like, the control to tap, like, to do these, like... I don't know how to call it, you know what I mean? But it's a loud game for the beginning of it. Cool. Nothing louder. I don't know why they're so loud. The Apex is also, like, comically loud. It feels like they, like, bass boosted the audio of the keyboard. I can't believe my Apex is starting to break, dude. Well, actually, I can totally believe it. I play Mania, but still, I'm sad. I don't want to have to get a new thing. No, I'd probably get a Wooting next. There's a few reasons for it, but the main one is, my rapid trigger doesn't extend to the arrow keys, which I'm noticing while I'm playing platformers. It's kind of off-putting because it changes how it feels, like for my left hand to jump and my right hand to like move. Does that make any sense? See, they're just like different, I guess. But I assume it will be the same for Mania. Although I still hold the chord jacks are probably easier on the Bloody. It's so easy on that keyboard. I've never felt chord jacks be easier on any input. And that doesn't even have rapid triggers, so I don't know. It's just like... I don't know, man. Oh, come on, dude. Give me a break with that. This level's such a battle of just getting to the drop. And that's death. No, it's really kind of annoying. It's like fun in theory, you know what I mean? Like, even as consistent as I am, it's like so annoying. You're just kind of waiting here to get to the drop. Because look at some of these timings. They're just like look at that timing right there. That's entirely feel based. You're not gonna like, and then this. So it's just like you're waiting for all these things to just kind of line up. And then you're allowed to play the drop. It's just kind of annoying. Like that too. Ugh. Tons of levels are fun in theory. It's actually really common. Fusion Dynamics was so, like, almost soul-crushingly boring. But it could have been so much worse for me. I got, like, lucky as you could possibly get on that level. I like how those triggers like fall away, like specifically those last three. See, that's what I'm trying to avoid, man. Ah, the ending is going to do me in. Over and over. Uncle, I think it was a sub. Like, that was an early click, too. It's just really brutal stuff. There's a lot of levels that should be bad, but just aren't bad. I still love Conical Depression as, like, a level. Like, something you can play. Like, that level's not supposed to be good. At all. But it's just really fun for some reason. Like, I love playing it. That's another thing I really hate about this level. The transition into that is so bad, and it's like, oh, I finally made it to the drop, and then it's just like, fade to all white and do impossible UFO click. Let's make it the hardest click of the drop. Like, come on, dude. It's just not good. Oh yeah, Sensi is riddled with BS. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry creating community, but I will die on the hill that gameplay is like a billion times more important than decoration when it comes to anything harder than an insane demon. I don't care how good it looks. Like, it's a nice touch. But if it plays like ass, that's all I'm gonna remember when it's done. I'm not gonna think, oh, but it looked really pretty though. I feel like a lot of the time decoration isn't really the point. Like, in Extreme Demons, I think nothing is more important than atmosphere. Like, where you're really spending your time. Because that's what you're gonna remember. You're not gonna remember, like, how technically impressive the decoration was. Ugh. My back is hurting. I don't know why. Let's think of a little bit. Another thing, you can't see that ground until it's there because of the way the transition goes. It's another minor pet peeve I have with this level. Yes. Svinny, thank you for the 100 bits. No, no, no. I'm dead. I hate this stupid ass collected. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. La 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 la. Oh. Did I just slope bug right there? Ugh. Spike at bottom. This level, bro! The more levels, like Oblivion, what do you think of December? I don't know, Oblivion was like the most December one I could think of, honestly. I don't know what else is more December than this. Maybe that level we just saw yesterday, Frost Giant or whatever. It's pretty December. But like, are there other random connections to No, not September. Do you remember the 21st night of November? New months. I don't know, I can't think of anything in relation to December. Aronia? No, I get that actually. Aronia's definitely got like wintry vibes. This song is cold. And the colors are cool colors, so it like... Yeah. I don't know. You're not like at a level where I'm like, I can like judge that yet. Also, I haven't played it in a million years now. So I don't remember the last time I told you. I should probably beat Aronia at some point. I've heard from people a lot that it's really good at the very least. But the problem is with something like solos, like, convincingly beating me is not easy. Even though it's the easiest thing in the world. I almost beat Zenithon in a game where my, like, KD was 0.4. We tied it like 4-4. At the end of the day, there's nothing I can take away from that. You know what I mean? I played the best I could with the cards I was dealt. I just wasn't winning the PvP. So it's like, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to give advice because everyone's so different from me in that way. 99% of the time. Dude, I watched a Zach's montage the other day, bro. Like, okay, no offense, but he is literally comboing people who are within 1 block distance from him on his screen. On my screen, what it looks like is he's comboing me from 5 blocks away and I can't hit him. Like, of course you're not gonna be able to hit him back, bro. It's working off his packets. Whatever, I digress. That was really good. Yeah, he's still good at things. The problem I just have with giving solos advice, I feel like it's just like what I need to do to win is so much different from like everyone else, because everyone else can rely on strategies that actually involve like winning fights. I'm like, we gotta keep the PvP out of it. Stop! Stop, okay? Click just a little bit later. Thank you. God, this all starting to get on my nerves. Getting on my nerves because it's random. Oh my god, why does this level make me... This level legitimately makes me more mad than like almost every level I've ever played. For some reason, and I can't quantify why. Just like on a how much it should matter versus how much it actually matters ratio. Do you know what I mean by that? Does that make any sense? Like if this level actually mattered in any meaningful capacity right now, like if I had like a deadline, my fist would be through my monitor, like it would be so bad. Yeah. Why? Okay, my hands are doing a thing right now where it doesn't do the double click, it's just hitting them at the same time. Which is, you know, super helpful. Thank you. Ugh. Yeah, some councils just don't respond. I think you should start name dropping, in my opinion. I don't care, do your job, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe he made enough jokes about like porn or whatever. And Gary's DMs or something. Wait, Gary's not counsel. Read the message again. Wait, no, Gary. Wait, Gary's counsel? What? I did not know that. What the hell? I thought like everyone hated him. How did he get a council role? wave. It's really starting to piss me off. That one probably has my mind. Come on, I'm destined to die there. I'm destined to die there. There's just nothing I can do about it. It's just gonna happen no matter what I want to do, dude. There's nothing I can do to avoid it. Ugh. Okay, we go now. Number 9 of the wave, we're just gonna do it all right now. Water like under my glasses, really cool. Well, no, yeah, half the bridge council's like entitled a-holes, bro. Like anyone that's on any council roll. I literally hit like such a far place on that. I think I'm just at the point in my life where I can't stand dealing with like people under the age of like 17 with anything that actually matters. Come on, dude. Like, we are just no longer seeing eye to eye, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's different. Unfortunately, most of the council is probably, if I had to guess. Good 65%. A lot of you older people don't want to put up with that nonsense of being a council. stretchy today. Got a lot of yawning in me. No, if Gary's counsel, anything's possible. Like, I don't even mean to disrespect Gary as a person, but I've never dueled him in which he hasn't just raced in PvP. Like, that's all he does. Like, I haven't seen him do the bypassing much. Maybe he can do it. I don't know. I've never seen it any of the times I've ever dueled him. Even in doubles, like, half the time I bypass, I'm getting told to void because Gary's raced right now. No. Whoa, I was pretty... Oh, come on, dude! Don't do me like that right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. That's so annoying. Oh my god, dude. Don't do me with that. Barely survived and then instantly into death situation. The thing I never even ever died to. Dude, just stop. Just stop. Stop, 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 stop. Please, dude. That was so annoying. I don't like it. Maybe it's something more fun if I was going for it for like a new hardest, but it just feels like it's like, I don't know, man. A lot of the difficulty feels BS in this level. Okay, seriously, I need you to, I really just need you to recalibrate for a second and think about what you're doing, because that's the second time you died there in the last 5 minutes. For nothing, like literally no reason. You're just not clicking on it. So let's recalibrate and do it real now. If I would turn off the heat, I'm like sweating. Once again, the heater's right next to it. I'm just saying it's probably pretty fun as a new hardest because there's like a billion people that have beaten it, and a lot of them probably did it as hardest. Probably no coincidence. Oh my god. The heat is off. I'm back. I was so low. I knew I was gonna die there. I've had to be like the most clutch gamer alive. Both of my eyelids are twitching really bad right now. It is really annoying. What is that? What is that death, dude? I never even, like, I don't, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of these deaths, I don't even really know what happened. Like, I'm just done, I guess. The red orbs. I can't join you guys in your tastes and smells argument. I just have nothing to say about them. I don't associate levels with smells or tastes. Only color for me. And some other attributes, but not taste. I hate this level! I hate this level so much. Why can that even happen? Why can that happen? Why? Why can you why? Like, why? So annoying! Don't end a level with this dumb-ass gameplay, dude! Do not end a level with bullshit! I don't want to see it, dude! Jesus. Keep your quirky ass, oh, look at this gameplay, bet you've never seen it like this before in the first 30%. Get it out of the ending. Because then it does stuff like that. And even if it's quote-unquote fair, I don't care. I don't want to deal with that. That's ass. It's just ass, dude. There's no other way to say it. Also, look, the blocks are offset there, which is really cool because you could just die to the... man, I passed all the hard things. I just died to the, you know, the jump where you totally know that you have to do as early as possible and it's totally, like, intuitive. Don't do that. Annoying. It's so annoying. I don't want to play this right now. I really do not. No, sir. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Hey, I forgot I muted. That's the longest I've ever gone without looking at chat, yeah. Yeah, imagine I beat it muted, that would have been really good. Oh my god, I beat it, chat. Look, and then I look over and everyone's just saying muted, muted, you're muted. That'd be peak. GG, but muted. Okay, I hit my W key. So, really good. What key is this even bound to right now? Like, can I turn off every key jump? Yes. No hand cam. This computer already struggles with adding one camera to a scene. We don't need two. You know, my back cover hurts because of the shower I took last night. I was in there forever because I was fixing all my hair. But the faucet's so low, or whatever you want to call it. Shower faucet. That's what the term is, right? Shower head? It's really low down. And I can't move it because of random plumbing reasons. This is how it is here. My peak on YouTube is probably when I was so popular that getting my Twitch channel back allowed me to get 2.4 thousand viewers playing marbles. Like, that's probably the most insane it gets in terms of popularity for me. Like, that's playing marbles, man. I hit the first one, not the bottom one. Lol, 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 lol. But I'm gonna say still the peak of my YouTube popularity was when I announced the Extreme Demon Roulette, which was December 24th, 2020, I believe. My lowest point in popularity is perpetually right now, probably, because I'm going down. Views aren't, but like overall, you know what I mean. Although, actually, not perpetually, probably. Because of a little something called 2.2. But we don't get many new people here. Except for that guy. That guy just came in. Welcome to the stream, bro. If I were Rob, that's how I'd announce it. They already set you up. Just literally tweet check Steam. And then you can tweet like some official thing, like 2.2 is finally here, check it out now, with like an image or whatever, but like start with that. But Rob won't do that. But he should. I know I'm still young, but I seriously think the roulette might be the best idea ever come up with in my entire life. Like, that might just be it, in terms of best idea possible that I could ever create. Stop! How about we hit the black orb on the thing? How does that sound, man? There we go. Wow! I'm just in that mood now where like a pencil could drop and I'd be like, you don't drop them! You know what I mean? You have a better idea coming in a couple of years, can't tell you about it? That's fine. I'm ready. I lie in wait. One of the main reasons I don't have an ego about things is because, like, when it comes to, like, you know, coming up with the idea for the Extreme Demon Roulette, for instance, I can say that I came up with it, sure. But I, as, like, this thing that takes credit for things, didn't really do anything. I was simply just walking around and my brain outputted it due to random generation of, you know, my brain just randomly spits out nonsense all the time. Well, there's always, I guess, a 0.001 chance it's going to do something like that. You know, it's going to create, by complete happenstance, something so insane that everyone starts doing it once you publish the idea, right? But it still feels like something that happened to me as opposed to something that I came up with, if that makes sense. When it comes to the random ideas my brain generates, it's not as if I put in any effort to seeking them out. They just come to me forever. So I don't really understand when people get egos about stuff like that, because it's not like you did anything. Like, your effort, you didn't put an effort to accomplish something. It just simply, there it is, right? Not really a lot to be all like egotistical about there. In my humble opinion. God, I hate that spike. Those are shadow play buttons, I think. I'm sure not the first person to think of Metroidvania water park, but unlike the Extreme Demon Roulette, I agree it's a really good idea, but little bit harder to execute something like that. Yep, I was trying so hard to avoid that spike that I hit the other one, because that's how it works. You gotta go in between them. I agree with silent dubstep. It's 85% of the time we do not need to hear it. You're right. Can you just for 1 second, just give me a break and let me get to the drop. Just for 1 second. Let me out of this pre-drop hell for just 1 sec. Let me see what I got at the drop. This little secret, I'm getting kind of frustrated right now. I think first half heavy levels just like make me mad. Like I just get mad at them so often. Have you ever noticed that? Like, whenever I get this mad, it's always at a level where all the difficulties in the first, like, 50%. It just brings out the demon in me. And then levels that are supposed to make me really mad, that are just, like, second half heavy, just end up, like, not making me that mad, and I'm fine with it. My brain just really dislikes it for some reason. Nope, they're not. Now I'm gonna refill my water. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I was like, and I still has it, but it's like this much left. But yeah, all the levels that just make me so mad I don't want to play them anymore. Usually are first half heavy levels. I don't know why, but they are. it bad your chest is hurting? Probably not really. I think it just happens. The internet scared us into thinking like most pain means something in the long run, which 99.9% of the time it does not. Yeah, I play Mania. I'm okay at it. Not where I want to be, but... My left hand just still feels so awkward. I don't know if that ever gets any better. Like, for the first hour of my session, my left hand just feels like it's bad at alternating. Like, really bad at it. Like, I can't FC a 4-star because one of my fingers won't go down bad at it. I actually am so done. No, I'd have to play a lot of chess to get good at it. Because a lot of it has to do with like observational ability, which I don't have. Even if I have good strategy, theoretically, if you don't see the piece on the board, it doesn't matter. Like that's the kind of observational issues I have. Like I'll set up this whole complicated, like sometimes I'll play with friends, I'll set up this like whole complicated gambit idea I have in my head where I'm gonna be like, and then I miss it like, their rook could just like literally take my queen right now. Like I will miss stuff like that. All the strategy in the world, but if you can't see it, then you will lose. Dude, I like how do I do it then, huh? How do I do it then? And how do I do it then, bro? Walk me through this. There, you just went up that time. The other time you don't go up. I can't see because the screen goes to white. Big mystery. That's such a piece of work, man. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like, I have a really good brain for pattern recognition, but not for recognition. Can't find it. The things on the board in front of me. Do you see why this is annoying? Do you guys understand why I'm so mad right now? Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just like, I go to practice it, I do it, no problem, there's no issue, and then I play it from the beginning, and the screen goes white at the moment that I need to figure out what's going wrong, and I'm dead, and then I don't know. Like, there's nothing, what does it want from me to do? How am I supposed to get rid of this issue? I can't. I can try new things that I am, but I can't tell what happened. I can't tell if I hit the top red arm first. I can't tell if like I don't know what's specifically causing it to happen. I don't know if I'm just too far to the right. I can't know the answer to this question. And if I think in my head, okay, then I will space out my first click so I'm guaranteed to hit the bottom one, then what happens if the problem is actually that I'm too far to the right, and then that gets worse? There's no way to know, because from practice, it's not happening. Oh my god, dude. I promised myself I would never die like that because it's so avoidable and easy. It's not hard in the slightest to avoid that death. Like, I can't express how easy it is to just not have that happen. All you have to do... I think I broke my chair. Which, it was already broken, but now I think I broke it more. Ugh. No, I didn't. Damn it, dude. It's so avoidable. So frustrating. Wait, no, I actually broke my chair. Damn, I'm gonna have to get a new chair, y'all. That sucks, dude. I've had this chair for so long, dude. It was already broken, but I was like holding out hope that it would remain barely functional. If that makes sense. I'm mad. I told myself I would literally never die there because it's so avoidable. Like, it's one of the easiest, like, things to avoid ever if you're trying to avoid it and not just playing negligibly. Negligibly. Yeah, I can't put any pressure on the chair arm without it simply just falling. There's no point doing loadouts in GD. For the most part. It's just like, say, like, oh, look, I did it. Dude. The chairs are so expensive. And I'm gonna get this. I want to get the same one, but... Now I'm just really sad, honestly. Look, it was a long time coming. I'll show you. This chair has been broken for a long time. I'll give you guys a quick tour of this chair, if I can. See how far this cord will go out. Not very. You see the bottom of it? Look at how, like, effed up this chair is. Like, I have had this chair for so long. The armrests are all messed up. This armrest is all messed up. Like, I've had this chair for forever, dude. It's broken on it. Now the armrest is. Yeah. Had it for a long time. But I'm sad because it's really expensive and... This is frustrating to me. If that wasn't clear, because now I'm gonna have to go through the whole process of getting a chair, rebuilding a chair. Yeah, this chair's seen better days. But yeah, I literally can't put any pressure on it. Damn it, that means I can't play Mania tonight either. I'm done, guys. I'm done. Sorry. We're done here. I can't put any pressure on the chair without it falling, and It's really frustrating. I'm done. Nothing I can do. Look, I could say to myself, it's my fault for slamming the chair right now. But at the same time, this chair has been around for I don't know how long chairs are supposed to last, but the armrests have been basically busted for years. So whatever. I am frustrated that I guess an act of rage broke something that I care about, but I didn't even think about that as an option, and it definitely won't happen again. I just literally never even thought that that could ever happen like that. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, and now I'm gonna be down another however many dollars. So rough day, and we didn't beat the level, which is just yeah, very frustrating. I'll give someone a raid. I don't think I can play tomorrow or for several days because I have to wait for another chair. There's nothing. I can't play with this. My left hand is nowhere to rest, and it just feels weird. So you probably won't see me for a few days. Without armrest, it's over. I've had this chair, I believe, since 2018. Maybe earlier. So that's why. Honestly, I'm surprised it lasted for as long as it did. But it's over now. Sorry for the ending being like that. This guy's playing the level wrong. You'll see what I mean. Alright, see ya.